Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Thank you.
Oak Pizza in downtown Uniontown is your one-stop shop for the most unique pizzas in the region. From the masterminds behind the Fat Angelo's franchise, Oak Pizza is the laboratory where the Fat Angelo's food scientists test their creations and let you be the judge. With traditional favorites like pepperoni and buffalo chicken pizzas to more experimental offerings like the sesame seed-infused Mad Pie or the spicy chicken pickle pizza, Oak has you covered. Order today at oakpizzas.com or by calling 724-439-5805. Your taste buds will thank you.
Route 21 Furniture, take the road to your perfect home.
Sleep well tonight. Try out a new mattress from Route 21 Furniture with a large selection of mattresses, all sizes and comfort levels, with great prices, free local delivery and setup, and financing options. Route 21 Furniture. Open weekdays 9 to 5, Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday noon to 4. 724-737-2222 or Route21Furniture.com.
Route 21 Furniture, take the road to your perfect home.
The London Hospital this week.
Lang Lang performing the Christmas carol Oh Holy Night in London for his charity Music Heals, which is what it sounds like, he says.
Somehow music is really the best medicine, especially for kids who's having autism.
The Chinese-born pianist says one autistic child came out of his shell after taking part in the Music Heals program.
He's like talking to everyone. He's now teaching piano.
Lang Lang evangelizing this holiday season for the healing power of the music that is his life. Vicki Barker, CBS News, London.
The search is still on for one of 3 inmates who escaped from the St. Landry Parish Jail in Louisiana. Investigators say the inmates broke through a degrading concrete wall and then used bed sheets to scale another wall. One of the escapees has been caught. A second took his own life after police found him at his cousin's home. Michael Wallace, CBS News.
Your local station, WMBS, is 10:05. It's cloudy and 31. And big doings going on out at the Neubauer Flowers in downtown Uniontown. And we'll toss it over to the crew there with Josh and company. How are things going out there, guys?
Hey, Bill, we're doing great down here. Yeah, as you said, I'm Josh Krysak. I'm here with my wife, Carly Krysak. You're seeing us live. All our friends that are joining us on Facebook, hello. We are at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House. They're doing a charity drive today for 3 different local charities, Hope House Ministries, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots. All really good causes this time of year. The place is looking fantastic, and we have a great special guest to get us kicked off and started. My friend, Steve Neubauer. Steve, how you doing today?
Merry Christmas. Welcome.
Yes, sir. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you. Always good to see you.
Yes, sir.
And I got the pleasure to meet Carly this morning. So,
you did.
So my day's made, right? I got something new, and we're ready to go.
Exactly. So tell us about what we got going on today.
Well, we've got many things here. We always try to put in a little more than we take out, and the community has been so supportive. So we're working with three great organizations here to try to help those that might need a little extra help this time of year. Toys for Tots, which everybody knows Toys for Tots.
Sure.
So new unwrapped toys there. Hope House Ministry is more of a transitional type thing, so they can be don't have to be brand new. Gently used toys. They'll take diapers, they'll take money, so they're helping out there. And then another one that's close to my heart is Fayette Friends of Animals. I serve on the board of directors there, and we've got a special guest there coming real
Oh, really?
soon.
Okay.
A couple of people. You're going to meet a couple of really nice people, some with 2 legs, some with 4.
Okay, I'm all right with that. So, Steve, you mentioned that's like a passion of yours. You've been a part of the board, I believe, for quite some time.
Yeah, about 6 years.
Yeah, and obviously taking care of animals this time of year, it's getting cold out there. Want to make sure these animals have good homes. And that's what Fayette Friend it's all about.
That's what it is. We've got our angel tree here, so you can pick an animal that we have and adopt. We have our wish list. You can bring the things here to the store. You can take them to the shelter. You probably won't leave without an animal if you go to the shelter. Or you can use through online methods, Chewy and Amazon, even though I'm Small Business Saturday, and buy local when you can. But you can have it shipped right to the shelter.
Okay.
And I better kick it off. We're going to bribe you a little bit today. You don't have to eat.
Okay.
We've got coffee. We've got hot chocolate.
Nice.
We have hot tea. We have water. And we've got all kinds of fresh donuts.
I saw them come through the door.
They look yummy.
They look really good.
And the boxes weigh as much as me, so I don't know. So I think it's there. So come down, have a cup of coffee and a donut with us. You bring a toy. We've got a little one-day shopping spree coupon that you can, if you're still doing some gift shopping, so you can really make it a great day.
Yeah, so you got a chance to donate this time of year. Everybody's looking for somebody. You want to help people out. And if you get into this building, you're not going to be able to get into it without looking around. Steve, you've got a little bit of everything.
We do. And I've always said if I get to that I don't love Christmas, I'm not going to like my job very much. So we really are. I mean, we all grew up, and this is kind of a piece of our past. You used to go and look at department store windows and things like that. And my team here, John and Marcy and Dee Dee and Lori and Joey and everybody does. It's just beautiful. If you're in a bad mood, you don't have to buy anything. Just walk around for 5 minutes, and you'll have a smile on your face when you leave.
I agree. I had a chance to walk around before we got started, and there is literally things that put your smile on your face everywhere. There's a giant polar bear back there. I saw a reindeer holding like a serving platter. Yeah. There's all the setups, all the different Christmas trees and stuff. But you guys have also, you do custom stuff. I just saw somebody come in and get a wreath.
Right, yeah, and we do that a little bit of time there. This is, John is sharing his work with us.
I appreciate that.
For 2 hours this morning. So it's, it's just a really good thing. We're building our ribbon library here so we can make the bow. Pick whatever you want, whatever size you want. If you want 2, 3, 4, 5 different ribbons in a bow, we can do that for you.
Awesome. So if you're still looking for that special gift for someone, it's a chance to come down here and get it. And while you're here, stop and drop off a gift for Toys for Tots or a bag of food for some animals, and you can get a little shopping spree, a little nudge from Steve by being good, and we're going to be good back to you. That kind of thing.
That's great. It's great. We're all in it together.
Absolutely. Steve, thank you for joining us.
Sure.
I know you're going to send some more guests our way, and hopefully you can maybe join us in hour number 2 as well. So
sounds great.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's Steve Neubauer from Neubauer's Flowers and Market House, downtown Uniontown, right on Church Street. We got, this place is just, like I said, Carly, it's loaded here. There's so many cool things.
It's really amazing. So I'm guilty of not knowing everything that Neubauer's had to offer. When you hear a flower shop, you think flowers and ribbon and maybe some like little knickknacks you can send with the flowers, some cool vases or something. But this is so much more. I walked in and I felt like a kid in the department store like Steve was talking about. I walked through that room over there with all the Christmas decorations, and it's just as if Christmas wasn't magical enough. You come in here and literally my jaw just dropped. I was like, wow, this place is so cool. So many cute things. I have a Christmas list, and now I have a Neubauer's Flowers Christmas list.
I like that. I mean, and it is a gorgeous place. We actually were able to do the spring show here, too. They always have things that are very seasonal. It's a very wide variety. There's something for everybody. I saw there's a pot for like tea or coffee over there. Mm-hmm. They're gorgeous. I'm a tea and coffee guy. Yeah. My goodness, that's just singing right to me. And you're not always thinking that you're going to find something, but in here you really could find something for everybody. But the really cool thing is that today, if you stop down between now and noon, they're taking donations for these things that are very important at this time of year. Hope House Ministries, Fayette Friends of Animals, Toys for Tots. So you can come in, visit, check out all the cool stuff, make a donation, have a donut. It's just the perfect Saturday morning at Christmas time, I think.
And there's no gift too big or too small. I mean, this time of year, just think about your own budget, your own wallet, how people are struggling. Right. And there's always going to be somebody who's worse off than you and somebody who really needs the help. So this is great, what they're doing here today.
Yep.
Helping somebody, and animals too.
Yeah.
Because animals, to me, kids and animals, you got to take care of the kids and animals and our seniors in our community. So, animals need the help too.
Yep.
They need good homes.
Yep.
But we do ask that people adopt responsibly.
Yes.
This time of year, it's a shame. a lot of people will adopt thinking a Christmas present, and then they end up returning the animal. So if you are considering adopting an animal, please be responsible. Please make sure it's the right decision for you, because we don't want these animals going back to the shelter.
No, we don't. Well, this is a good time of year for them to find their forever home. So, and if you stop down as well and make a donation, come visit us over here. We got T-shirts, we got lottery tickets. If you make a donation, you can have your choice of any of those giveaways. But we're going to be with you on the radio all day until 11:30, and then we're going to be digital only on Facebook from 11:30 to 12. But we are going to take a couple breaks now and then, and we'll get our next guest lined up. So for right now, we're going to sign off for WMBS. I'm Josh Krysak. This is Carly Krysak, and we are live at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House.
And we'll get back to Josh and Carly and company at the Neubauer's in downtown Uniontown. Right, coming up, we'll also have more of America's Best Music.
It doesn't matter.
Twisted Times Outdoors in Connellsville.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, boy. You're our next big guest. Are you going to be able to do a little talking too? Okay. Awesome. What's your name? Luke. Okay. Very good. Okay, perfect. Yeah. You got a couple minutes still. Yeah.
Do you have a dog, Josh?
We had one. We haven't. We replaced him since he passed away. So yeah. Yeah. Oh
Look
my
at
God.
her. Look how cute she is.
Kitty cats.
That is a little baby right there. How old do you think she is?
About 4 months now.
Yeah, you can tell she's still really young.
Caroline.
Okay.
Of course, she's the last one from early winter. We didn't find her forever.
We're Neil Diamond fans. See, she'll fit right in.
You want to hold her?
Hi, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big dog.
Oh. Sandra, settle down.
You might have to put my headset back on. Hi, Cecil. You're going to be on TV. Wow. Facebook.
Good morning.
Hey, Bill, it's me.
Hey, you ready? You want to go ahead and toss it to you after this break?
Yes, sir. That'll be fine. And then we'll take it for another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll take another break, and we'll just keep winging it.
Sure. Yeah. Take however much time you need. It's less work for me.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
All right. Stand by. 30 seconds.
Yep.
Work, run errands, see a doctor. Fact connects Fayette County. Ride our convenient routes through Uniontown, Connellsville, Brownsville, even to Pittsburgh. Seniors 65 and older ride free on fixed routes. People with disabilities get big savings. And Medicaid recipients can ride to medical appointments at no cost through our shared ride and paratransit services. Find out if you qualify today. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact, your ride, your independence.
Your local station WMBS as we are live at Neubauer's in Uniontown. And let's toss back to Josh and Carly and company.
Thank you, Bill. We appreciate you holding down the fort for us back in the studio. So we had Steve on here. As Bill said, we're live from Neubauer's Flowers and Market House. A gorgeous day, perfect day to donate. And since we last had Steve on, a lot of things have changed.
I got a puppy.
You have a puppy in your hands, and we have a new guest beside us. Your name's Luke.
Yes, sir.
All right, and Luke, what's your title?
My name is Luke Szymanski. I'm the Director of Operations at Fayette Friends of Animals.
Okay. And you have a special friend here with you.
This is Caroline. She's about 4 months old, and she's the last one of her litter waiting to find her forever home. So
my goodness.
She could join us today.
And what kind of puppy is she?
We believe she's a boxer mix, but we're unsure what she'd be mixed with.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet pup, though.
Yeah, she's really, really relaxed and really, really happy. She's fun to pet. She's super soft. Right. So tell me, Luke, about what you guys do at Fayette Friends of Animals. If you had to describe it like in a minute, like in a nutshell, what is it all about?
Yeah, so we're a private-funded animal shelter, and we take in strays or owner surrenders, and then we get them the vet care they need, spay and neuter them, get them all their shots, microchipped, and then they're available for adoption, where people can submit an application. They can view all of our pets online as well, and then they can actually submit an application through the website to adopt a dog or a cat. And then approved applications, they're held for 3 months. So even if they don't see an animal, at the time their application's approved, we still hold it for that time in case someone else comes in.
Okay, awesome. And you guys are constantly taking in animals that are in need. We were talking earlier, it's unfortunate, but animals do get dropped off at the shelter. We don't want that to happen, just where they're dropped off overnight or anything like that. But you're a rescue facility. I mean, you're saving these animals from just being out there.
Oh, yeah. I'm very grateful for the team we have. We have a wonderful team. They put in a lot of hard work. And our capacity has increased. We've actually increased our adoption numbers about 55% comparing to last year. And the year before that, we're over 100% more adoptions.
That's awesome.
But even with that increase, we're still seeing a need from the community, with strays or owner surrenders.
Yeah. So right now, it's Christmas time. A pet could be a good Christmas gift. What do you have at the shelter? I mean, as far as dogs, cats, do you have any rough numbers of what you guys have available?
We usually have maybe around 70 animals on site. It's a mix of cats and dogs, but some of those might be in holding because there's an isolation period where we get them tested and everything like that. But there might be around like 40, 50 available animals.
Yeah. So people, what are your hours? What's the deal? So if I'm interested, I want to get I don't want to go buy a dog for $1 million. I want to save a dog that needs my help. So what would I do? What's the next step? What are the hours and that kind of stuff?
So our hours, weekdays we're open 1 to 5. We are closed on Thursdays, and then weekends we're open 12 to 5. So if you're interested in adopting an animal, you're welcome to just come in the shelter. We have a lot of wonderful staff that will either show you the cats or kittens or the dogs. And if you find someone you like, you could submit an application at that time. Usually takes 2 to 3 business days to process, and then after that, we'd be able to give a call.
That's awesome. So if somebody is not in the market for a new pet, you guys obviously are running on support and donations as well. What are some of the things besides just cash that people could deliver or give to you that you could use?
Cat litter, clumping cat litter is always a big one, or pellet litter, even some cleaners like Odoban. We use it a lot for cleaning the animal
We do that at our house too, so.
Yeah, it's great.
It does work good.
Our treats or food, gift cards, or even just coming to volunteer. We're always looking for new volunteers as well.
Yeah, so obviously you probably have people that are spending time with the animals, playing with them, walking them, all that kind of stuff. And like you said, you've continued to grow. Your capacity continues to grow. Steve's on your board. He was in here talking earlier. But Fayette Friends of Animals has been around for quite some time. And I think that it's a service that people kind of take for granted until you realize every animal that you see out on the streets is somebody that you guys could take care of.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a very good point.
Yeah, for sure. Luke, it's awesome. Now, Caroline, you said how old do you think she is?
About 4 months, we believe.
And she's a boxer mix.
Boxer mix. She's available for adoption. She's the last one.
How many were there all together at first?
I think there's about five.
Five? Yeah. Now, how did she come to be with you guys?
I believe someone called us. It was accidental litter.
Yeah.
What happens. But we are looking to get a spay and neuter program, hopefully started up next year, where we can help these people who do have these accidental litters. That way they can get their dogs spayed or neutered. That way we help the overpopulation issue,
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's important.
It is very important, and that's part of being a responsible pet owner and making sure that everybody's spayed and neutered. You keep losing your headset.
I'm having trouble with the headset.
Caroline seems very upset.
She loves me.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Luke, it's been a pleasure to have you on. We appreciate you. If people want to stop down, where can they find you if they want to visit you guys in person?
We're right off of 40 on C. Wrights Herbert, right past the C. Wrights Township.
Okay.
Yeah, they're able to just visit us there.
And if they want to come down today, they can meet Caroline and meet you.
Yeah, definitely.
And you'll be here for a while?
Yeah, I'll be here for a while, definitely.
Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
Stop on down.
Awesome. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, so Carly and I are going to continue to hang out and work here from Neubauer's Flowers. We got a little bit of everything going on. We're going to probably take a quick commercial break while we try to line up another guest, and then we'll be talking about some of the stuff that they have for sale down here. She's going to continue to be in love with this pet because that's what happens. But for Carly Krysak, I'm Josh Krysak, and we are live from Neubauer's Flowers and Market House at their Christmas charity event benefiting Hope House, Toys for Dots, and Fayette Friends of Animals, and you're listening to your local station, 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS.
Relay for Life's annual Christmas tree raffle is going on now at the South Union.
Good morning.
Hi, Bill.
Timing is everything. You got 30 seconds.
All right, thank you, sir.
Stand by.
I'm geared toward athletic-related injuries and collaborates with Albert Gallatin, Uniontown, Fraser, California, Jefferson Morgan, Waynesburg, West Green, and Mapletown school districts to help student-athletes stay at their best. From coordinating additional specialist care to treating on-site injuries, their experts cater to your personal needs. Specialized services include concussion diagnosis and rehabilitation and treatment for sports-specific injuries. For more information on athletic training at NovaCare, visit novacare.com or contact your local office today.
Now we go back to Neubauer's in Uniontown with Josh and Carly.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you again for holding down the fort for us back at the station. As Bill said, I am Josh Krysek. I am here with my wife, Carly, who has basically left me mentally now at this point. Her life is completely wrapped up by Caroline, the 4-month-old pup. And that is all we're going to probably talk about for the rest of the day.
Well, she was sweet. She was very sweet.
Yeah.
Very cuddly.
Get your mic in.
I know. You really don't take care of me here.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, you know what? We've had guests for the first 2 segments. This is our first kind of open segment. We've seen some folks coming in. We'd love to see more people come down. Just so you guys know, we are at the Christmas charity event at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House right here in downtown Uniontown on Church Street. It's a gorgeous facility. They got tons of stuff. But today is a special day. From now until noon, they have some folks here from some various charities. Toys for Tots, which everyone knows. It's the perfect time to get some toys for those kids that are going to want something from Santa. Fayette Friends of Animals, who we just had Luke, the director, here on with us with Sweet Caroline, the little baby pup, and Hope House Ministries, and they're also accepting donations as well. So, yeah, you can stop down, bring a donation for your charity of choice, or for all the charities for that matter. And then Neubauer's has got a little treat for you, a little shopping spree, a little discounted shopping spree, so you can take a look at what they have here, grab a donut, have some coffee, and then just kind of get into the Christmas spirit.
Yes, it's not hard to do when you walk through these doors, too, let me tell you. And now is the time of year, even if you don't come down planning on buying something, it is still very joyful. I mean, it really did bring joy to my heart walking in here and seeing all the Christmas decorations that I want.
Yes. So just to give everybody kind of a flavor, later on, hopefully, we're going to have Carl, our cameraman back there. We're going to shout out Carl. He's doing a great job. He may have a chance later today to take the camera on a little tour, show you some stuff in the building. But for all of our friends on Facebook, if you check our Facebook post out that we put up right before the show, you can see some still shots from the building. We're kind of like in a side room down here. We're actually in the workshop. We're in the workshop, essentially, the ribbon room, as you said. There's ribbon all behind us. We're at a giant work table in front of us that we've kind of commandeered, but it's where they do all the magic. They make the displays. They make the wreaths this time of year. I know that during the season, when it's seasonal, this is where they put the bouquets together as well. But just this side room alone it's spectacular. The view that we have, look at all the stuff you can see.
I know, there's twinkling lights everywhere and little Christmas ornament bulbs. I think Carl's trying to get you a view of what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, this is just our side room here.
Yeah.
The main house of the building is 10 times the size of this little side room, and this side room is gorgeous.
Yep, and all the Santas and the snowmen and the reindeer in the other room. And there's really something for everyone here. They have snow globes to giant Santa statues. I'm keeping my eye on that. I like that one.
It is nice.
I'm a polar bear girl, so they've got a couple of polar bear statues in there too. But there's snow globes, ornaments, fun ornaments, elegant ornaments. You have it all right here, right in town. And again, earlier I admitted to the fact I've never been in Neubauer's Flowers. I thought, okay, flower shop, flowers, maybe some ribbon, but oh my gosh, so much more. And I haven't even gone upstairs yet.
No, and how about over at the checkout area, the chocolates?
Yeah. You didn't tell me there'd be chocolate here.
Know.
I mean, this is bad for me, bad for him that I'm here with him today because I want everything I see, including a dog, which, usually isn't here, but
yeah. And there's still a sprinkling of some of their regular fare in here as well. There's an entire display in there of like some black and white prints with black frame borders. There's a nice display of that. And then there's just little doodads and gewgaws and the fun stuff you want around the house.
There's coffee mugs and toaster. You were talking about that picture. There's a toaster to match. And yeah, there's really something for everyone. I mean, and these are unique gifts that you're not going to find, at the big retail places. These are, some really exquisite, unique things to give to that special person in your life.
Right. So for toys. So just so you know, for these charities that we're supporting today, Hope House Ministries, they're going to take any monetary donation you can give, but they'll also take some gently used stuff as well, including they also are interested in diapers, my understanding. So we want to collect diapers for them, and then for Fayette Friends of Animals, when we talked to Luke. He said they needed cat litter.
Yeah, clumping cat litter.
Yeah.
Even the pine pellets, which actually we use both at home in our house. We saw big bags of cat food and dog food over there. I saw a tub of peanut butter. It's probably for the dogs, huh? Dogs love peanut butter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anything really that you think your cat or dog at home would like, they would accept, I'm sure, toys too.
Yeah.
You know, when the dogs and cats are in those shelters, they need some joy. They need some fun stuff too. You have a
Sandy just gave me the cheat sheet, which is exactly what we need. So we're going to give you some name brands too. So if you're listening and you're going to come down, here are the things that they need. And if you can't get here today, you can always drop this stuff off at Fayette Friends of Animals. But here specifically are the things they need. I'll do the first section, and we'll let you take the cleaning items.
Oh, yay. Okay.
So we need some Friskies wet cat food, Purina kitten chow, Purina dog chow, bacon strips and pepperoni, which sounds good to me even, pill pockets for dogs, Busy Bones, canned chicken, low sodium canned chicken, pelletized bedding, which is a Tractor Supply, and as Carly said, we use that at home.
Yep, that's at Pine Pellets.
We use it for cat litter. It's pretty nice, actually. Unscented clumping cat litter, slip leads, martingale collars, flea and tick preventable, Nylabones, which I guess are nylon bones, maybe,
for cheap toys,
spring cat toys, and then this is all for you to read. That's the fun stuff.
Okay, the cleaning supplies they need: bleach, obviously. Luke was talking about the Oda-Ban concentrate. That stuff is great. It is especially good for pet odors and smells. Obviously, paper towels, garbage bags. They're asking for 13 gallons specifically, or 40 to 45 gallon.
Time out. Pause. Look at this. These people just came in the door.
Oh my gosh, this
Carl,
is fantastic.
if you can scan back, you can see the crowd. That group of people just came through.
They've
got bags of stuff. They've got dog food. They're visiting Steve Neubauer, who's back there sitting, holding Caroline right now. That is what it's all about. That's what we like to see. So we appreciate the folks that just came in. If they want to stop by here between segments, we can give them a T-shirt and a lottery ticket too for their generosity. But it's awesome to see, and it's good to see Steve back there. But pick back up with your list.
So, okay, where did I leave? Garbage bags, Dawn dish soap, laundry detergent, window cleaner. And then, they always accept gift cards as well. Amazon, Walmart, Chewy. We do a lot of Chewy shopping. Copy paper for their, assuming for their office needs, and toilet paper, and again, paper towels. I don't think that can be said too much. We go through paper towels like crazy in our house with our animals. So
absolutely.
But all of these items, you don't have to get the most expensive item. You don't anything helps, and these shelters really do need it. These are people who are taking care of the animals in the community. You heard Luke say that a lot of these animals are surrendered by family members who can't take care of them anymore, or family members who have passed away. Surprise litters, not getting their pets spayed and neutered in time.
Right.
And yes, it would seem easy to get your pet spayed and neutered, but it does cost money and time and stuff. So, helping out those people who have surprise litters, finding their pups and their kittens homes, it's really important work what these shelters do, and they can never have too much.
Yeah.
So anything that the community can do for them would be great.
Yeah. So the Fayette Friends of Animals specifically is near and dear to Steve Neubauer's heart. He's been on the board of directors there, as he just shared with us earlier in the hour, for about 6 years. But all of these places and all these things, Steve's been a centerpiece of the community for a long time in Uniontown and in Fayette County. So him supporting these groups is not a surprise in any way. In addition to Fayette Friends of Animals, and we had mentioned Hope House already, we're also collecting for Toys for Tots. It's that time of year. Unwrapped gifts, doesn't matter. It could be a $5 gift. It can help make a child's Christmas better who doesn't have that gift under the tree.
Right. No gift is too big or too small. You could go.
Maybe not a pony.
Well, I mean, I would take a pony, but or a puppy. No. Think of simple things too. I mean, the magic of Christmas is having that gift under the tree, feeling special, feeling like you're seen. Feeling like you were thought of.
Yeah.
And so any gift, and sure, it might not be what's on the list necessarily, but having a gift to open at Christmas is really important. It lets kids and even older kids, and I think that's one thing, that needs stress too. I believe it's hard for people to collect toys for older kids.
Sure.
I think that age group kind of gets left out a little bit. So,
if you got a teenager at home or a preteen, and you may know what those gifts are that they like, and it doesn't have to be expensive. There's things that they like and want. Those things work too.
And I'm not going to plug any cheaper stores out there, but there are some stores out there who you can get gifts for under $5.
Yeah.
Get a handful of them. Just bring them. And like I said, no gift is too big or too small to make Christmas special for someone.
Exactly. And then while you're here, you're going to come down. You got all these opportunities to give of yourself at this time of year of giving. And then you can check out all this cool stuff and hey, treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're not buying a gift for somebody, you can treat yourself here.
I think the rule is every 2 gifts you buy for somebody, you get to buy with something for yourself.
Right.
Right.
At Neubauer's.
Right. Well, anywhere for me.
No, at Neubauer's.
but definitely here. I have my eye on a few things. I told you already.
Yeah. No, it's a gorgeous place. If you haven't been here, maybe you were here a long time ago. It's continued to expand and grow. Like I said, you just go into one corner of the place, you can kind of lose yourself there. It has an old-timey feel, a large feel, a homey feel. It's a little bit of everything for everybody. And in addition to that, I know that it's like small potatoes maybe, but the building itself is cool.
I was just going to say
Look at the bricks. Look at the open ceiling. I mean,
I was just going to say
Steve's
that
cool. It's why he gets to go on Pittsburgh TV all the time. So.
I know he's a little celebrity. But yes, like I said, this is the first time I've been here. I'm blown away. And you've told me how cool it is in here and how nice it is in here. And, I believed you because I often do, but but you undersold it. I think it's beautiful in here, and if you're in the Christmas spirit, even if you're not looking to shop today, just come in and you'll have that warmth of Christmas time in your heart.
Yeah, and get yourself some coffee.
And it makes me want to shop for people. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I know.
I'm so far behind. I have not done any shopping this year so far.
We've got some shopping to do. And speaking of shopping and shopping for people, we're going to take a quick second and say shout out to our sister-in-law, Maddie. Her 30th birthday today. So happy birthday, Maddie. If you want to stop down, you could stop down too and visit Neubauer's Flowers. And
get a donut.
Get a donut,
Birthday
say
donut.
hello, and pet Caroline. Steve is soaking up the time back there with her. I don't blame him. She's definitely the coolest person in the house. So, but as we said, we're going to be here live until noon. We're going to have hopefully some more guests as we continue along, and we are accepting donations for Hope House, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots. All extremely worthy charities any time of the year, but especially this time of the year. So you can stop down, do your good deed for the Christmas season, grab a donut, pet the dog, see the stuff.
Pet the dog.
That's the order.
Grab your donut first, then pet the dog.
Right, don't pet the donut.
Wait, what?
No, yeah, you don't want to do that. So we're going to take our last break of the hour, and then we'll come back for another 15 minutes or so. But for Carly Krysak and Carl Childs behind the wheel over there, I'm Josh Krysak. This is 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS.
Watch the Catholic Accent this Sunday morning at 11.
Hello again.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
We're doing fine, thank you.
You need oxygen.
Yeah, well, these are a little bit challenging sometimes. So just time to fill, but we're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Thank you, Bill.
I'm watching the live feed, so you look like you're having a good time.
We are. It's a nice place. It's a fun time.
Yeah. And I see you have your entry in the ugly sweater contest.
I do. I'm in my ugly sweater, so.
All right, we're up in about 30 seconds. You going to take it right up to the top, or what?
Yep, I'll go right up to. I'll try to time it out just right for you.
No problem. I can always give the temperature.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bill.
All right, stand by.
All right.
Sunday 7 to 2. Come on into Casey's and check out their new menu ideas and entrees. They can also cater your next event. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Casey's is the place to eat. Call 724-550-4126. Casey's, the best in Fayette County.
Now we head back to Neubauer's with Josh and Carly. Guys, how's it going?
Bill, it's going really well. We're having a great time down here. It's very much the Christmas spirit. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think it's because I see a photo going on back there, and it looks like a fun time. A lot of people just piled through. I think that those are some folks from Fayette Friends of Animals that are back there. But if you're just joining us and you haven't heard our broadcast so far yet today, I am Josh Krysak. This is my wife, Carly Krysak. Hello to everyone who's joining us live on Facebook. We appreciate you watching. We are live from Neubauer's Flowers and Market House in downtown Uniontown. It is their Christmas charity event day. They are doing drives for 3 charities, and this is the time of year specifically that those charities need stuff. Carly, what are the charities we're working with here?
We're working with Hope House, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots.
So all those places are places that specifically can use your support during Christmas time. So if you stop down here today, and again, we'll be here live until noon. Neubauer's is open until 5, so if you can stop down at any time, I'm sure they would be more than happy to take your donation.
Mm-hmm.
But this is your chance to come down, drop something off for one of these places, bag of food for the animal shelter, cash donations, an unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots. Anything like that, you're going to get a donut, you're going to get some coffee, and you're going to get to shop this incredible facility.
Don't forget the hot chocolate. There's hot chocolate and tea also. Hey, not everybody drinks coffee, so it's important to mention, well, not everybody's you, and it's important to mention that hot chocolate. They are, as Josh was saying, as you give a donation, they are going to give you a certificate for a discount off of their items here in store. And trust me, you're going to want it because there are so many beautiful items here. Steve is actually set up in the entryway with Caroline, the dog. She is drawing a big crowd.
Yeah, Caroline keeps getting the people were taking. Paparazzi was here getting photos with Caroline, and now he's on the move with Caroline.
He's got her. There she is.
I know. So he's making it happen. Oh, he's coming. He's got Caroline. Look, he's going to duck under the camera with the dog. That's impressive. I'm impressed.
You want the mic?
Yeah, let's get him.
Hi, puppy.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. That's all right.
I'll take her.
She's not going to mind taking her. So this is Steve Neubauer. He is the owner, proprietor, the head honcho down here at Neubauer's Flowers. Steve, we're having a great time. You've already had some folks coming through. We saw a group come through with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see.
It is great to see. But the head honcho thing, could you repeat that? I want to record that, and I'll play it for my wife.
Okay, all right. That way, I got you. Trust me.
Sometime, yeah.
I know that story.
Excuse me?
No, but so we've been saying what we got going on here, but really, Steve, this time of year, this is the time when these types of places could use support.
Absolutely. And, as you said earlier, we can use this support year-round. But everybody seems to open their heart a little more this time of year.
Yeah.
And, Caroline, I think, is doing a great job collecting for us.
She is.
And we've had people, and it's really good. They're just Secret Santas. We've had a number of people, we asked for their picture, putting Toys for Tots. No, I don't want anybody to know. I just want to be Secret Santa.
So, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. So,
yeah. It really is. It's a chance to do something, make yourself feel good, and like we were saying, make yourself feel good. Support people that really can use it, and then you could treat yourself here too. There's some fun treats here.
We'll give we'll give you a sugar high at the end. I mean, we've got it all covered. You can go home, or you go shop, or go home.
Yeah.
With a full belly.
Absolutely. So, yeah, stop by, drop something off for one of these 3 amazing charities, Hope House Ministries, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots. We'll be here till 12. They can come visit you guys, though. You're here till 5 today, right?
We're here till 5 today.
So if they brought their donation in at 1, that's still fine by you.
We'll let you know about it. So, absolutely. We'll be accepting donations right up until the end.
Yeah.
We just thought... and the weather cooperated.
The peak time.
Nice cool morning. So nice hot drink and just something to get out, get people together, and
I agree.
Puts everybody in a good mood. And
I think so too.
I do want to thank WMBS for coming. You've always been the WMBS has always been so supportive of what we've done here with the community, and you've got a great following here. You always bring T-shirts and stuff to give away, and everybody likes free.
Yeah, they do. And we like giving stuff away, and we like supporting you. I told my wife too. I've worked with you in the community now for, I was a reporter at the Herald Standard years ago. I've known you for 25 years probably. And this is nothing new for you, just kind of being a part of the community. This is where we live. This is the people we know.
Well, you do. And the community has been very supportive of us over the years. And, like I said before, we were brought up there. I always tell you should put in more than you take out. So
that's right.
We try to do that as much as we can, and the community appreciates that.
Absolutely. So it's your chance to come stop down, see Steve. He's here running around with Caroline. Caroline is the big draw, though. See Caroline, get yourself a donut, bring a donation for one of these great charities, or for all of them for that matter, and then check out all the cool stuff. Steve, you've got all kinds of interesting stuff in here.
We do. You can do a little gift shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, we always appreciate the gift shopping, but we really want to fill up the boxes and fill up the vans and really make a difference in other places today.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you jumping back on with us, Steve. You're always good for that. We appreciate your time. Caroline is here. Carly, tell me about this pup. What are your thoughts?
She's so warm and cuddly. I love her. Her demeanor is so sweet and so gentle. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
With a puppy, you know how they're excited a lot of times. She's chill.
Yeah, Steve,
I like her.
you like you said, you've been with the board at the animal shelter for 6 years.
Right.
This is typical, though. I would guess you get some nice young pups that.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
And the puppies are always a little easier to adopt than some of the more senior dogs we have. Big effort that has been made. Fayette Friends is a no-kill shelter. We had, within the last year, we have what we call 11 long-term residents. We've been very fortunate that we've placed 7 of those.
Oh, wow.
Homes.
Yeah.
We have one dog that has been at the shelter for nearly 2,400 days, so over 7 years.
It's almost like your shelter pet at this point.
Well, he really is. He really has some special needs, so he'll be with us till the end.
Do you get to know those dogs, though? I mean,
we do. Some of them are not, they've
super
got
friendly.
They've got behavioral
Yeah.
issues, but we've got a great staff, a great team out at Fayette Friends that takes care of them, and there's some people that specialize in things, sanctuaries and things like that. But we generally have around 100 animals in house right now.
Right.
I think we posted this week. It was the first time we adopted our 500th animal this year.
Wow. So that's a big year.
It's the biggest year that we've ever had. In the last 3 months, our adoptions have been twice of what they were last year.
That's awesome.
The message is getting out. The word's getting out. The support's there. We've got a really great team that are helping find these pets there.
That's what I was going to ask you. What do you think the uptick is from? From a better team, better support, or
we're engaging more in the community.
Okay.
And things are there, and I always said, my wife will not go to the shelter. Mm-hmm. She'll sit in the car if I need to be there for anything. But if you go there, you're going to want to take a new member of your family home.
Is that why she won't go in? Because you know exactly what will happen.
Yeah, my dog now, Champ, that we have now.
Yeah.
He was part of an event here back in 2015, and he had the Caroline treatment, and and we had another dog at home, and 5 or 6 get to know each other visits, and he's still with us. So we love our Champ.
That's awesome. And you guys also obviously have cats and other animals as well.
No, just dogs and cats.
Just dogs and cats.
Just
okay.
dogs and cats, and the kittens are there, and generally around 40 dogs and 60 cats.
Wow.
So, I think that's important to hit home with too. You figure your shelter has that many animals, and we all know what it's like and how much money it takes and upkeep it takes to keep our pets at home safe and fed. And so, I mean, you really could use donations. I mean, it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. The community support that Fayette Friends receives is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And we can always use it. One of the other programs that we have going on out at the shelter now, we have a pet pantry out there 1 day a month where we'll go. So if you already have a pet at home, and we all know money's not quite as plentiful as it once was, that if we're able to help you out with food and and supplies.
So not only are you taking care of the animals there, but you're helping people that need it too.
Correct.
It just like a giant circle.
We're one big family.
That's right.
We got to take care of each other.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but do you guys accept open bags of food? Like if somebody's pet passed away and they can't use it anymore, do you accept those kinds of things?
We generally do not.
Okay.
I mean, there's
just to be safe.
There's just potential health. No insinuation, but there's just potential health issues possible with that.
That makes sense. But if you again, if you have a cat and the cat passes away or something changes with their diet, you got a bunch of canned cat food, that kind of thing.
You can
absolutely
you can bring that.
Yeah.
And we've we obviously accept all kind of foods, but we do have a preferred food.
Yeah, we were reading the list through earlier.
Yeah, because of the amount of animals, and it's a stressful, being in the shelter is a stressful situation for the animal, so we want to keep things as consistent as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other two folks that we have, we've been focusing, Caroline helps the focus stay on the animals, but we're also doing Hope House, which you want to talk a little bit about them, or?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
It's relatively new to us, and they are generally helping people that might be in a bad relationship, down on their luck, people with single mothers, those types of things. So transitional things, getting out of a bad situation.
Sure.
So they're assisting there, and with diapers and slightly used toys for the kids, or new toys as well. I know there's a little competition with Toys for Tots, but everybody knows the Toys for Tots. And again, that money all stays, and donations all stay here in the community.
Right. And then obviously the big one, like you said, Toys for Tots. People do know it, but the main thing there is unwrapped new gifts, but they can be a $5 gift, they can be a $50 gift. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. Yeah.
And for any age, for a child.
Right. Yeah, and they do that. Of course, the Marines have been involved with that forever, and you just assume, you don't ask too many questions. They take care of it, and every toy finds a home.
Yeah, and you see those boxes all over town. A lot of people get on board with that. It's a great way to help make a Christmas morning better for somebody that needs it.
Absolutely.
Because like we said, when we came in here, this is like Christmas morning for adults, which is awesome because we don't always get that kind of stuff. But that's making the Christmas morning for kids.
Well, it really is. And, everybody grows up so quick, and those are such formative years in our development.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Steve, if people want to visit you other days, what are your hours down here at Neubauer?
Okay, until Christmas, we will be here on Sundays.
Okay.
12 to 5. Steelers playing at 1. I know that's on WMBS as well. And if you like to shop, that's a good time to shop. It's going to be a little quieter on a 1 o'clock Steeler game. But we're closed on Mondays here at the Market House, and we are here Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
And the flower shop is Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
And we're closed on Sundays there.
In this area where we are right now, this is where the masterpieces are built.
Yeah, this is one spot of many, but yeah, this is
a work table.
This is a work table.
Yeah, and we're in the ribbon room, as you said.
Yeah, the ribbon
so everyone
library.
joining us on Facebook Live can check out the Neubauer's ribbon library behind us, which it alone looks like a decoration. So it really does. Well, Steve, we appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you bringing Caroline back up. We're going to be here for another hour.
Okay.
We're having a great time. So for Steve Neubauer and my wife, Carly Krysak, I'm Josh Krysak. You're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS, live from Neubauer's Market House for their Christmas Charity Fund Drive.
And we'll be back with Carly and Josh in a little while, in just a few minutes. The Good morning.
Hey, buddy. We're ready to
Hey,
rock.
you're right on time. You got about 30 seconds.
Sounds good. Thanks, Bill.
All right, stand by.
Most likely thinks of this area as its home.
Michael Wallace, CBS News.
That music is from the 2819 church in Atlanta, whose congregation has skyrocketed from less than 200 weekly to about 6,000 now. Some line up as early as 5:30 a.m., waiting to hear the intense service and riveting preaching from Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell. He urges the congregation to honor God. Allison Keys, CBS News.
Your local station, WMBS, and we are live out at the Neubauer's in Uniontown to benefit Friends of Animals, Toys for Tots, and the Hope House Ministry. So let's go back to Josh and Carly. And good morning again, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you holding down the fort back at the station. I am Josh Krysak. This is my wife, Carly Krysak. She's joining me today. We've got Carl Childs back behind the camera. We've got Sandy Tracy wandering the building, which she does very well. She's good with the people.
Absolutely.
So we are at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House in downtown Uniontown on Church Street. This is their Christmas charity event. They are featuring 3 different local charities they're trying to raise funds for, they're trying to raise support for, awareness of, all that kind of stuff. What are our charities?
Hope House, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots.
Yep. So for we just had Steve on, and he's going to join us again before we're done here. We're going to be here until 12 o'clock today. But Hope House, they're kind of helping people through transitional times. They're accepting gently used items. They're accepting cash donations, gift cards, diapers. Was a big need for them. Fayette Friends of Animals, they accept a ton of stuff, which we're going to go through in a minute because theirs is very specific, everything that they do need. And then obviously Toys for Tots. Everyone is well aware of Toys for Tots and what they do. You can't really go too far without seeing a collection box for them. But it's unopened gifts for children, any age, young to teen, any price. You want to you go to a local store and get a couple things for $5 a piece. It's going to be good for a kid under the Christmas tree. You want to spend $50 on one gift, that's fine too. These are all opportunities for you to make a difference in somebody else's life at Christmas time, which is an awesome time to make that difference.
It is. And again, no gift is too big or too small. We're talking, pick up a couple coloring books, some crayons, stuff like that. Anything that a kid might enjoy and have fun with on Christmas morning.
Yeah, and the fun thing is that, so Steve Neubauer has got this whole thing rolling down here, and if you haven't been to Neubauer's Flowers and Market House lately, you're really missing out. It is a gorgeous building. They have amazing things here, and they're making it extra fun for you today. So let's just play a scenario out. You run to the store, you buy a bag of dog food. Mm-hmm. You come down here, you drop off your bag of dog food as your donation. You're going to have an opportunity to grab a donut. There's hot coffee over there. And then you're going to have a chance to walk through this building that is absolutely loaded with the most gorgeous Christmas stuff and other stuff as well that you could ever want. And it's magical. It's magical. Like we were saying earlier, there's Christmas for kids under the tree and stuff. This is Christmas for adults.
It is. I'm at the age right now where I see that snow globe and I'm like, I need that. I need that. I walked around this other room and I needed a Post-it stack so I could just stick things on so you'd have an idea what to get me for Christmas.
That doesn't sound fun at all. And we also said, too, if you haven't been here in some time, the building has continued to expand. Steve has a great eye. He knows how to make things look beautiful, but the building itself is old. The bricks are gorgeous. There's open ceilings. It's just special. You come in, you know you're in someplace special, and you can come here and make a difference for other people at this time of year when that is so important, including kids and animals, 2 of those folks that we really want to make differences for. So if we're talking about Fayette Friends and Animals, Carly, you got a giant list of stuff in front of you. What is it? I
do. I'll go through it quickly. So for food and treats, now they do ask for specific brands of food, but they will accept anything. Friskies Wet Cat Food, Purina Kitten Chow, and Purina Dog Chow, Vegan Strips or Pepperoni, which if you're a dog owner, you are probably familiar with both of those. Pill Pockets for dogs, and if you're not familiar with those are just the little treats that you
I didn't know what they were.
They're little treats. They're like round, and they have a hollow center. You just stick the pill in there to get the dog to take his medicine.
Smart.
Yeah. So
the pepperoni always looks tasty to me, and I don't know what that says about me or the pepperoni.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move on from that. There's something wrong with you. Okay. They need Busy Bones, canned chicken, low sodium. Sorry. It's okay. They also need cleaners and supplies, bleach, obviously that's a basic. Odoban concentrate, which we use at our home. It is very good at eliminating
It smells good.
pet odors.
It's really good.
And it does come in different scents too. So they need garbage bags, obviously. Who doesn't need garbage bags?
Sure.
13-gallon and 40 to 45-gallon bags. Dawn dish soap, laundry detergent, window cleaner, paper towels, because you can never have too many paper towels when you're taking care of animals. They also accept gift cards, to Amazon, Walmart, Chewy. They need toilet paper as well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's for their staff and their, to take care of their people too. Copy paper also for their office supplies. And then what else? For the cats, they are accepting clumping cat litter. Or if you head to Tractor Supply, they have the pelletized bedding, which a lot of people use in their barns for horses and whatnot.
And we use it for our cat litter.
But it is very good cat litter. It helps trap the scent.
It's low maintenance cat litter, really, too, and it smells like pine. So
it cuts down.
Pine's nice.
Honestly,
it smells better than cat feces.
Yeah, TMI here probably, but just being cat owners, it does help cut down on the ammonia smell. Of the urine, sorry. But they accept all kinds of different things: flea and tick prevention, cat toys, dog. Anything that you think a dog or a cat may like, even toys. The toys aren't just for kids.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Animals need interaction, and they need fun things to do too. So, again, there's a list here, but there's probably nothing that's unacceptable.
No, I agree.
Except Steve did say, unfortunately, they don't accept open bags of cat food and dog food. I know some places do.
Just for safety.
But yes, and that's totally understandable.
Yeah, absolutely. As she was saying about toys, pets need that enrichment time. It's important for their formation and for their good temperament to be able to play. So toys are always important as well. I did get a text while we were talking there. TJ, he said he would buy me some pepperoni. So I would rather have real pepperoni, TJ, but, you do you.
That could be a WMBS challenge. Watch Josh Krysak eat a piece of pepperoni on camera.
Okay.
I think we should do it.
I feel like we're headed in a bad direction. I should never have brought it up. I like pepperoni.
Well, it's edible.
I know
obviously.
it's edible. We're making Carl happy, so that's good. But Carly and I were actually in what they call the Ribbon Library. And there's ribbon all around us. It is floor to ceiling, and it actually extends out past where we are as well, too. And this table that we're at is just one of the building stations.
Where the magic happens.
Yeah, where the magic happens, where they make the flower bouquets, where they make, this time of year, where they make the wreaths and the swag. I know that Jeff is one of Steve's head elves, and he's been kind of wandering around here doing his little touches on everything. And that's how you get a place to look this good. So when you come down with your donation, you're going to walk through here and you're going to realize just how gorgeous this building is, how neat and unique a lot of the stuff here is.
And to my family and friends, just talk to Josh. There's a lot of stuff here I want. So just trying to help people shop for me.
Well, yeah, of course you are. I got another text from our boss. He says that we're like Joey and Holly from the gardening show. I don't know who that is, but maybe you do?
No.
Okay, we're going to have to look that up. We'll have Carl get on that right away on Google. That way we're on top of it. But
is that good or bad?
I think it's probably good because, he's not like TJ. He's usually bringing happy stuff.
So we're not disasters.
We're not disasters. We're not nightmares. Those are TJ's favorite words. No, but we are down here. We're going to be here until 12 on the radio here until about 11:30, and then we're going to switch over to straight digital at that point as high school basketball will be coming your way later on today. So, and you have a chance to get down here now. You can bring down your gift, your donation. You can donate to one of three places, or all three for that matter. You got Hope House Charities, Hope House Ministries, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots. All those are being accepted here. They have donuts. The donuts
They
look
do.
really good.
I know. I can't believe we haven't gotten one yet.
No, we'll wait till we're done.
We'll send Carl.
Yeah, Carl's good at that. He'll just keep collecting stuff for us. They have donuts. They have coffee.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate as well. You can get yourself your drink and your donut, and then you can kind of peruse this beautiful facility, get some ideas, even if it's just ideas for Christmas decorations or stuff for your own home.
Yeah.
There's some really neat stuff here.
And I just want to reiterate, too, how important what Steve does is, because he's all about the community and helping out these different charities. And, you know, like you said earlier, you've known Steve for a long time. I just met him today. I mean, I've seen him. Like I said, he's a celebrity to me. I see him on Pittsburgh Today Live all the time. But it's so nice to give back to the community when you are able to. And he really, you can tell he's community driven.
He is.
And he wants to give back. And it's so great. And, you know, at Christmas time, everybody is more inclined to give back. It's something I wish went all year round. However, I think at Christmas time you realize, you know, as you're trying to shop for people and your budget and you're like, crunching numbers, you realize, hey, there are other people out there who are struggling more than me. How can I help them?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's always there in our spirit. But Christmas just brings it out on us because we're all going through it at the same time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, like I said too, you know, I know Steve he likes to come on, he likes to promote. He doesn't like to make it all about himself because he's very much a giving kind of guy. But he's been one of those people in the community that's been giving as long as I've known him. Super, super friendly. If you don't get down here today, come down to the Market House on another day. Say hi to Steve.
Yeah.
You know, and he's going to show you all the cool stuff that he has going on here, and he probably will talk to you about whatever he's passionate about that day. And you guys might be able to connect that way and find ways to help our community, help our animals, help our kids have good Christmases, all that kind of stuff. All the people that need it, specifically this time of year.
Yeah, and like Steve said earlier, it's not just about today. They are taking donations pretty much up until Christmas Day. So if you can't get here today, please don't think that you missed it or you didn't have a chance or opportunity. They are taking donations for all three of these charities up until Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve said that they are good to go there. And the Market House, as we said, we'll be here till 12 today, but the Market House stays open today until 5. They are now open for the Christmas season on Sundays from noon to 5, closed Mondays, and then open from 10 to 5 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. So lots of opportunities to get down here, check out all the cool stuff that they have, and support some of these charities. And, you know, the coffee came from Heartsix Catering. That's another local place, too. I just saw a Heartsix Catering girl. She's wandering out there. So that made me think of it. That's all about Steve. It's all about supporting local. It's about supporting local businesses. So you're going to get a good cup of coffee, a good donut, and you're going to get a chance to check out all this cool stuff and make a difference in somebody's life at Christmas time.
I see Sandy over there off camera eating a donut, and I'm pretty jealous.
Yeah, she's she's good. She's good at that. So we appreciate Sandy. She's perfect for this kind of event. Come down and say hi to her. She'll tell you all about her Christmas decorations and stuff as well, and her love of animals as we head into the Christmas season. But we are going to take our last break on the radio before our last segment, and then, like I said, around 11:30 today, we'll be switching over to Pure Digital. But for this break, I am Josh Krysek. She's Carly Krysek. We got Carl Childs behind the camera. We got William Madden, also known as Will I Am, back in the studio. And you're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS.
Point Hill Living Care Home is an
Good morning again.
Yes, sir. We're all set, and we'll go right to 11:30, and then you're all on your own at that point. I'll just disconnect.
Yeah, well, I'll just start up the open because we've already heard from Shay and Tony. They're ready to go.
Okay, perfect. So then I'll just go to 11:30, and then I'll close it out here.
Sounds like a plan. By the way, Joey and Holly are the hosts of Gardening with Joey and Holly Saturday mornings and Monday evenings here on WMBS.
Well, now that's perfect. I will promo them. I appreciate it.
Well,
just so I know.
March.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, stand by.
Thanks, Bill.
To start planning for the winter season. Koval Building Supply. Everything you need to make your house feel like home. Your local station, WMBS, and we go back now to the newly designated Passaic County answer to Gardening with Joey and Holly as we go back to Carly and Josh at Neubauer's.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving us some inside info on things that I should know and don't know. Because
you're fairly new still.
I'm not that new anymore.
Well, okay. I was trying to help you out.
I'm willing to take it on the chin.
Can I point out something though?
Yes.
Bill just gave me head billing over you.
I heard
back
that.
To Carly and Josh. I like it.
That's fine.
Change approved.
Okay, well, there's no surprise there. So, yeah, I am Josh Krysak. This is Carly Krysak, my wife. We are live from Neubauer's Flowers and Market House in downtown Uniontown, right here on Church Street. They are doing a charity drive today for 3 local charities at Christmas time, a time when these folks could use the support. They are doing it for Friends of Animals, Toys for Tots, which everyone is well aware of, and Hope House Ministries, all supporting local folks, children, and animals. So you can come down with your donation, drop it off. They have coffee and donuts. They have hot chocolate. And then you can take a walk through this incredible facility here, see everything that they have available to you. And it's gigantic. We're in a little side room, and we've talked about it earlier. It in itself looks like the size of a regular flower shop.
It does.
And this is just a tiny little corner of Neubauer's.
It is. There's a whole upstairs apparently that I have not seen yet. So
yeah.
I will be making sure to wander up there eventually.
Absolutely. We got Carl Childs behind the camera kind of working the room. So we have guests coming through. They're not sure that we're live, and that's okay. It's all good. We like to see foot traffic. You're absolutely welcome on camera. But we are broadcasting live here until noon today. And again, you can, though, drop off your donation anytime today up until 5 o'clock or anytime up until Christmas for that matter. Steve and his team will make sure that it gets to the right place. We do have specific wish list items for Friends of Animals. We've gone through that a couple of times. If you need to see it again or know more information, you can visit let me do this again. www.ffoashelter.org/donate, and you'll be able to find that list of everything there. And obviously, if you bring down an unopened bag of dog food or cat litter, they're going to take it. That's all stuff that they can use regularly, as they've told us multiple times today. They have anywhere between 70 and 100 animals at any given time. That's a lot of animals to take care of.
It is. I mean, just think about, I know with our pets, how much money we spend a month on cat litter and cat food.
Yep.
And treats, and this cat only eats wet cat food, so we have to get wet cat food. So I mean, it can add up. So figure 100 animals at a shelter at one time, they could definitely use the help.
Yeah, there's no question. And also, one of the things you'll get to see if you stop down here today, the director of Fayette Friends of Animals, Luke, he joined us earlier. He is here, and he has Sweet Caroline, which is the little boxer mix pup that has spent a lot of time with Carly so far.
She has stolen my heart, and she will steal yours too. So I have a feeling she's going to get adopted pretty quickly after today. Yeah. So if you are interested, do not wait, because she's a sweetheart.
She is. She's very soft. She's very calm. All things that I like in a pet. I know some people like pets that are, have all that energy. I'd much rather have a pet that just lays there with me while I'm a slug on the couch. That's what I do best.
Oh, come on. That's not true. We used to take our dog for hikes and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have a guest here for our last few minutes. I see Steve ushering in Joey, I believe. believe, is coming to join us. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Good to
Let
see
me get
ya.
your mic on for you. There we go. So, Joey Neubauer, talk to me. Tell me this is an important day.
It's a very important day.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to get some people in the store, trying to get some toys.
Yeah.
Try to get it all
going.
Tis the season.
It is the season.
Tis the season.
Yeah. So
the season of giving.
That's right.
And when you come into Neubauer's, you definitely feel it. Like I said, I've never been in here before. And when I walked through the other room, I
Right.
saw all the, it just put joy in my heart. And I'm like, all right, I'm ready to do Christmas. Let's go. Let's shop. Let's have some fun.
So you just say you didn't have all your Christmas shopping quite.
I have not started it. And I hate
All
to
right,
admit that.
you're not alone there.
But I think I'm going to start it today here. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so and that's what we were saying. So basically, though, if somebody comes down, they could donate to Hope House Ministries, Fat Friends Animals, Toys for Tots, or all three.
Yeah.
Get a donut, grab some coffee.
Absolutely.
And then what you guys, this place is decked out for Christmas.
Yep. We do it up. It's Dad's favorite. I'll be his elf, and we like to do this. We like people coming in. We giving. We like doing way more of that. My favorite thing. I was setting up a tent before 9 this morning, Uniontown Cross Country. They're doing a fundraiser as well over at the Clus parking lot. We just did a couple things yesterday. It's what makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to give or gives more than receives, I'm more than happy. I always want to do work with you. Do something good. It's nice to have you guys here today, though. So
yeah, we're happy to be here.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, we're happy to be here, and it's always a good time here. I mean, you guys are very welcoming. And I think people will be surprised when they come in here if they haven't been here ever, or if they haven't been here in a long time, how big Neubauer's is.
Yeah. We like to call ourselves a day trip. Bring somebody in here. I've yet to find anybody that's been here the first time. It's not taking them less than a couple hours to go through the store.
Oh, yeah.
So
there's something for everybody.
Something for everybody. Decorate for any season.
Yeah.
The Toys for Tots, we've always been helping with that. Fat Friends as well. And then Hope's House, we're working with them too. So it's just, we're all about the community. I'm about the local.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
It's just, It truly is. It's hard to believe it's already December 6th, though.
I know. Time's flying.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
That's right. And this is where you can come have some fun.
That's exactly right. Come in, shop. We got plenty of donuts still floating around.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
They got some time. They can still come down.
And there's a dog for them to pet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got dogs. And I know your dad's big with that, too, with the Fat Friends of Animals. So.
Yeah, that's his one of his passion side projects. It gets to me every time I go out to the shelter.
Yeah.
So I can't do it. I'm usually the guy that takes what's left off the tree, get them supplies and stuff that.
Yeah.
But we go out, animals, our dog Champ came from.
That's what he was saying earlier. Yeah.
It's like I said, he's my buddy too. He greets me every time, runs into me every time I go to the house to visit him. But we take him out there, whatever we can do to support that.
Yeah,
it's very, very near and dear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heart, so. Now, if people can't get here to donate today, they can continue to donate to these charities all throughout the Christmas season, right?
Absolutely. They can continue to do that. Toys for Tots will have their box here for a little bit yet. Either location, the flower shop or here. The Fat Friends Animals has one of their pet trees here as well. Hope's House, she has a box here for their stuff as well.
Awesome.
So whatever we can do, whatever you can do, we try to help Santa out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Joey, thanks for jumping on. You're actually closing down our radio segment. We appreciate you joining us. Joey Neubauer down here at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House. We are going to go online only here in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break in the middle. But for Carly Krysak, for Joey Neubauer, for Car Childs, I am Josh Krysak, and we're going to throw it back to Bill Madden at 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS.
Thank you, guys, and good luck spending all of your money there. At least it looks like Carly wants to spend.
All right, check. Carl, can you hear me, buddy? All right. So welcome back, everybody who's been watching our shenanigans live on Facebook. We're going to continue to be live here on Facebook. I'm Josh Krysek. This is Carly Krysek.
Hello.
Let me turn you up a little bit.
He never has my mic on.
I had it on, but it was down
I know
low.
I have a big mouth and I'm loud, but...
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just had Joey Neubauer on with us on the radio side and also on video. But we are going to be down here for another 25 minutes or so at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House on Church Street in downtown Uniontown. This is their Christmas charity event. Mm-hmm. They are raising money, raising awareness, accepting donations for 3 very important charities this time of year. Fayette Friends of Animals, Toys for Tots, and Hope's House Ministries. All things that can use our support, especially at Christmas time.
Yes.
So what are some of the things that we've been talking about it, but what are some of the things that people can bring down that those things need?
Oh, goodness. So for the pets, your typical cat food, dog food, they are asking for specific brands, but if you can't provide those, they'll take anything. Cat litter, toys, treats, whatever you think a kitty cat or a dog would like. Hope House is accepting donations of gently used items, packages of diapers, things that, I believe I believe gently used clothing too, maybe blankets and stuff like that. And obviously Toys for Tots, which everybody's probably familiar with. They will take gifts of any kind, any amount, unwrapped. And I think they do the unwrapped so that they can distribute them properly. But unwrapped, unopened, new gifts, no gift is too big or too small. I mean, you can think as small as a stuffed animal or coloring books, or you could go as big as a Lego set if you're so inclined.
Yeah.
We like the Legos.
We do like Legos. We're big kids at our house.
We are.
Legos are great for those preteen and teen kids, too. Mm-hmm. We talked earlier, it's pretty easy to buy gifts for kids ages about 5 to 10, 5 to 12. Those, you can pretty much get anything, and kids are going to love it if it's a toy. Mm-hmm. Once they start to get into the teen years, it gets a little bit more challenging, so Legos are always a good option. Mm-hmm. And we really enjoy it, and it's good for them, too. It's educational as well as entertaining.
Puzzles. We like puzzles in our house too, and that's any age. Mm-hmm. You have the 100-piece puzzles for the smaller children, and you can go up to 500, 1,000, 50. Anyway, but puzzles are good gifts always.
Yeah, absolutely.
Books.
So those are all things that those are accepting for Toys for Tots. We talked about Fayette Friends of Animals. When we were over there earlier, there are some bags of dog food. I saw some cat food, too, as well. And, obviously all that stuff's being accepted, and we mentioned Hope's House also. But there are donuts here.
There are, and hot coffee and hot chocolate and tea.
Is there tea?
That's what, I told you.
Okay.
Steve said earlier.
All right, that's good. I missed the tea.
Well, you were too hooked on coffee. So.
That's where I like to go. It keeps me going.
You pretty much stopped listening after he said hot coffee.
This is true. It fuels me. Fueled by coffee.
But the nice thing is you come in, you bring a donation for any one of these charities of any size, and Neubauer's is going to give you a certificate for a discount on their items here in the store. So you give and you're going to get. And then if you come see us at WMBS with after your donation, we have T-shirts and we have some lottery tickets to give away too. So make sure if you've done a donation that you come see us.
Stop by. We've already given out
some swag.
We've given out some T-shirts and some lottery tickets to some folks that have come through. And there was a steady stream of people earlier. I can't tell. So we are, like we said multiple times, the Neubauer's is very large. We're on like a little side room that's long and narrow, but the main room is adjacent to us. So we don't know what's going on over there.
And it's amazing. And there's 2 entrances too, so we're only at this one.
We're at the side entrance.
Exactly.
The main entrance is over there.
Yeah, and I'm not familiar with Neubauer's that much. I haven't been here before today. You've told me how awesome it is, and so I'm here and I'm seeing it for myself. It's incredible. You go into that other room and Christmas just smacks you right in the face and puts you right in the spirit. And the nice thing is they've got ample parking here too. So a lot of these businesses in town, you're like, I don't want to park on the street, and what if there's not parking? They've got their own parking lot, so don't let that deter you.
There's parking on both sides of this building.
And even if you're not ready to shop, come on in and grab a donut, grab some coffee, and see what they have. Get get an idea in your head, and you can always come back.
Yeah. So there's so many things. It's hard to like focus on one thing. There's ornaments, there's garland, there's trees, there are snow globes. There's these things hanging from the ceiling that are impressive, and I don't even know what it is, but it's blinking lights, and I like it. But there's polar bears that we saw over there. That one polar bear is really cool. There's a reindeer holding like a serving platter. That was impressive.
He's about this tall, and he's holding a serving platter. And there's
I don't know what we would do with him, but he looks awesome.
When you have a Christmas party, he stands there and he holds the tray of whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I mean, we're not that we can't hire people.
He
to
looks
do
like
that.
a butler.
We
like
need
a
a
butler.
statue.
Well,
exactly. He is.
Yeah.
That's what he's.
Well, that's what Carl's been doing the whole time. He's basically been playing the reindeer.
You know what? Carl has not even brought us a donut yet. So
Carl's busy. He's running the camera.
He's gone down a peg.
No, he's been focused. He's been really focused. And the thing is, his day's just getting started. If you're tuning in to WMBS Radio today, either on the radio or on our Facebook or various live streams, Carl's handiwork is going to be coming back at you because we've got high school basketball all afternoon, and he's covering a game later on today with Brian Morozak and crew. So
he's probably not going to have as much fun there.
No, it won't be nearly as much. Well, it won't be as like festive.
Oops, sorry, Brian. I'm just teasing.
It'll be serious. It'll be, this is serious. We're high school kids trying to make a name for ourselves.
Now Brian has to get him donuts to make up for it.
Probably. They might get Chick-fil-A, knowing the boss. He loves Chick-fil-A.
That's
so
good. That's good.
Yeah, but anyway, you can stop here. You can get any of these things. One of the things that really stood out to me, again, this is a toy store for adults. When I walked over there, that coffee carafe, tea carafe thing, it's like checkered. It's like porcelain on the outside, but metal on the inside. It's got like a thermometer. That thing looks nuts.
And
there's a bunch of them.
And it had a matching toaster.
I don't even care about the toast, although I do like bagels.
You do like toast?
I do like toast and bagels, but the coffee thing, I can fill that up and I will disappear and I won't bother you all day. I'll be gone with the coffee.
I think we all know that you're just throwing hints right at my face.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Gift idea. The thing that stood out to me was the polar bear statue.
It's big.
It's probably ceramic. It's probably about this big, and he's wearing a Christmas sweater and has stuff stacked on his back. I love polar bears, so
yeah,
that wasn't that much money. Just saying.
Okay, well we'll mark that. And then for people if you are watching us too, this interesting area that we're in right here, we've talked about it a couple of times, but it's really cool. If you have a chance to come in here, their workspaces and workstations are kind of out in the open and part of the floor plan. So we're on an extremely wide table here that has been nicely covered with paper for us because the underside is completely destroyed with cuts and slashes and
probably
glues and sticky stuff
and glitter.
Yeah, because they build all of the arrangements and stuff right here, and this is where they also build the wreaths and stuff this time of year. In fact, earlier, right before we started, there was a wreath hanging back here that I handed across because the person who ordered it came and picked it up. And
I'm assuming this is probably a custom wreath here, too.
Yeah, black and gold.
Black and gold.
That's very Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I love it.
It's really nice. And I'm telling you, you don't need any segue. We don't need to say, Carl, can you pan to that? He's on it.
He's good.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he hasn't gotten us a donut yet. But,
yeah, well, I mean, so good-ish.
He's good at his job.
Good-ish. Yeah, good-ish.
Although, in fairness, he hasn't had a donut yet either.
This is true.
So, okay. What?
We'll get them together, he says. Aw, look at that.
It's the
family.
Christmas spirit taking
That's right.
over.
He's part of it now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we want you to come down and visit us. We're going to be here for another 20 minutes or so, but come down and visit Neubauer's Flowers and Market House right on Church Street. You can't miss it. It's decorated for the holidays outside. It's got big baubles on the front of the building. It's got some like angels as well out there. You'll be able to see it pretty clearly. Brick building right before the Harold Sander building. Parking on both sides. Come in. You're going to come in. The first thing you're going to see is the tree with different opportunities on it
for Friends of Animals.
For Favorite Friends of Animals to donate specifically for an animal. We're going to see the collection area. You're going to see the donut area. And then you're going to see the hot drink area, which on a cold day like today, hot drinks are the way to go.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you're going to get those things, and then you're going to have a chance to tour this building with your little nifty gifty from Neubauer's, which gives you a little bit of incentive, a little something off to be able to kind of explore. In fact, we have a young lady just walk through right now, and she's leaving with a bag. So good for her. And now she knows I'm talking about her live on the air. Oh, she waves. See, we made a new friend. That's what it's all about, though. So people are having a chance to come through, take care of the people in the community, but also get something for those special person on their list or for themselves.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like my rule is 2 gifts for other people, 1 gift for me.
Which is why we have so much stuff.
No,
in our house.
I'm just kidding. Not at Christmas.
It's more like 4 to 1.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Although I did buy you a Christmas gift, and I already told you what it was.
You did.
I'm horrible at keeping. I am. I'm horrible at keeping gift secrets. I'm like so excited to give this to you that you know it's coming, and I'm going to give it to you before Christmas.
Yeah, it gets a little bit ridiculous because she actually was excited about it, and she said to me, she's like, I want to tell you. And I'm like, just don't tell me because you're excited about it. It'll be a good Christmas gift. I want to tell you. We had to go back and forth. I'm like, fine, just tell me. And then she told me, and she's like, I wish I wouldn't have told you. It goes that fast every time.
Immediately.
It's just complete insanity. It's my life. It is what it is. But
yet you bring me to work with you.
I know.
So
yeah, God, I don't know what to say.
Who's got the problem?
I don't know. So let me ask you this. Have you noticed there's some like hand-blown ornaments back in that back room, too?
Yeah, those clear ones.
Yeah, and there was beside them were like an opaque one that were like elephants and I saw a unicorn. Those are nuts. Like they don't look like anything you could see in another place.
No. There's that's the thing too. There's such a variety of stuff here. So if you are those people who decorate your house all elegant and fancy, which we can't do in my house. Too many cats, everything would be broken, and we'd be like, we'd be in tears. But there's fun ornaments also, your characters, so there's something for everybody, and no matter what your style is. So don't just, see the shots we're showing you like, oh, it's real fancy, because there's a lot, and it is, but there's a lot of fun stuff here too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, what I'm trying to say is it's not a stuffy place. It's a very warm place that has a ton of variety. And no matter what your budget, no matter what your style, it's something for everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you haven't been here, this is my first time being here, and I'm ashamed to say that because it's gorgeous. What have I been waiting for? And especially if you're here in town, if you live in Uniontown, and you've never been here, shame on you. Come on in. It'll be an experience.
Right. It's all about shopping local, being local. That's part of the whole thing. Neubauer's mission, the mission of the downtown area. It's why instead of getting coffee from one of the major coffee places that are corporate and across the country, we got Heart Six Catering in here bringing in the coffee because Heart Six is a local catering company. That's the kind of stuff that Steve is committed to. That's what makes Neubauer's different. So if you have the time, you have the ability to shop local and buy local, these are the kind of places that you want to support. At the end of the day, you might find an ornament here that's similar to an ornament that you might find at Hobby Lobby. This one's going to be a little bit more unique, a little bit more special. You might pay a little bit more for it, but you're supporting a local business.
And I just think you would be remiss if you didn't come in and just see the beauty of it. I mean, if you're sitting at home and you're like, oh, Christmas, it's such a challenge, and I just coming into places like this, it really does put you in the spirit. Even if you don't walk out the door with something, I mean, it'll bring joy to you, and that's better than money can buy. So
yeah.
It'll definitely put you in the spirit. I'm starting to get in the spirit. Been walking in here today. I was like, okay, yeah. Christmas, I see you. I'm coming.
Right. And you've been like this lately anyway because you are a big PTL Pittsburgh Today Live fan.
Well, yes, I help take care of my grandma on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm fortunate enough to work from home, so on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I work from her house, and yes, she enjoys the morning show, so I do.
You're into the PTL, and this is your foreknowledge of Steve.
It is, and I you too, working here, working at WMBS last year, you were here, and I kind of could see some of the things. I didn't come with you, but I could kind of see some of the things, and you told me how awesome it was here, and so I took your word for it. But now I'm a believer.
Yeah. And again, I really am a big fan of Neubauer's in general, but Steve himself is a great guy. He would be happy to meet any of you that want to get to know him or meet him. He's about the community. He's about people. You couldn't ask for a better person to kind of hang out with on a Saturday morning.
He's the kind of guy who has Christmas in his heart all year round.
That's really well put. That makes perfect sense.
We're all a little bit more generous at Christmas time, but he's generous all year round.
Yeah, that's the truth. So if people want to come down to Neubauer's, not today, what are their hours?
So actually, they are through the holiday season. They're open on Sundays, so they are open 12 to 5 on Sunday, and then the rest of the week, Tuesday through Saturday, it's 10 to 5, I believe. The marketplace
Correct.
is open.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're open till 5 today too. So you still have time to get out here. In addition to that, too, don't feel like if you miss dropping off something today, you miss out, because they are collecting donations for all 3 of these great organizations: Hope House, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots, up until Christmas. Now, the Toys for Tots box, they said, might be here for another week or so.
Yeah, I think it kind of wraps up on the 12th. I think that's the conclusion there.
Just knowing the Neubauers,
they'll find a place.
They will take your donations and still find a place for them, yes. So feel free to donate up until Christmas. It doesn't just have to be today, but the bonus of coming out today, you get donuts, coffee. What else, Josh?
Hot chocolate and tea.
And tea. Very good.
You don't have to have them all at the same time.
You know what? Another challenge.
Like a turducken.
Another challenge for WMBS. Watch Josh drink a cup of coffee, tea, and hot chocolate mixed together.
I got to figure out how to put those words together. You work on that.
Carl can come up with
turducken. He can spitball back behind the scenes there. If you've never had a turducken, it's a turkey inside of or it's a chicken inside of a duck inside of a turkey. I've never had one, but I want one.
But we have had a pie cakein.
We have had a pie cakein, which is
a spice cake on top of a pumpkin pie.
On top of a pumpkin pie, which I didn't think I would like.
That is as good as it sounds.
It is phenomenal.
But we're not here to talk about them.
Yeah, no, but it is. We're in the spirit now. All thanks to Neubauer. So now I want a pie cakein and a turducken.
Where's my donut?
He said after we're going to go together. This is what he said. You got to remember these things.
Okay, fine.
So yeah, I mean, you still have a chance to get down here today though, and take advantage of the fun, free stuff, and then kind of just tour the building. And like we said, there's a festive air, and you can donate to Hope House Ministries, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots, and they're all worthy charities, especially this time of year.
Absolutely. Kids and animals have a special place in my heart all the time. But, meeting Caroline today, there's a puppy here if you want to meet Caroline. Don't forget the puppy.
She's beautiful. She's only
so
4
sweet.
months old.
Yeah, she needs a good home, a forever home.
Super soft.
And I'll reiterate, and I said this at the beginning of our show, please adopt responsibly. There are so many people, and listen, we get it. Animals are cute and they're great gifts, and your kids, I want a dog, I want a dog, I want a dog, I want a cat, and you get the animal and it doesn't work out. My advice actually is to give it some time. Sometimes things work themselves out, especially if you're bringing an animal into a house with another animal. Having had so many cats, we've had them not get along.
Sure.
But we give it time, we give it space, we do slow introductions. Anyway, so my advice is to try that first. But we don't want these animals surrendered back to the shelter when Christmas is over and the fun of having a new puppy or a new cat or a dog wears off and you realize we're not cut out for this. So we ask you to please adopt responsibly.
Yeah.
Because it's sad enough that these animals are in shelters. We don't want them to go back.
No, we don't want them to have to
And even though Fayette Friends of Animals is a no-kill shelter, which I love.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's important.
It is very important. They still, you bring an animal into your house and it's like, yay, I have a forever home. And then you're like, it's like, just kidding. I'm going to take you back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We want to try to avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah.
But we also don't want to dissuade you from taking on a pup or a pet.
No.
If you want one. And
Caroline's
we
right.
have a special visitor here for the end of the show.
No, animal adoption is great. Please don't take what I said the wrong way. Animal adoption is great. We just want to make sure that you have dotted your I's and crossed your T's and made sure it is right for you and your family. And we are joined by Caroline.
Yes, we are. There's Caroline and Steve coming on for the end of the show here. Caroline has been by far the most popular. Steve has taken second fiddle. But how could you say no to that face?
That's right.
So, yeah, Caroline is here. She's going to be here and a chance for you to engage with her for a little while longer. But they'll be taking donations for Fayette Friends of Animals, Hope House, and Toys for Tots throughout the day. And thankfully, Steve, will have you join us here as we wrap up. Sure. We've had a blast, and thank you for having us. And again, this is all about community. It's all about taking care of the people that need it.
Absolutely. And, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Carly, I'm sorry it's so long. Took you so long for him to bring you.
What's wrong with him?
I know.
We'll take that up with him later.
I'm so happy to be here.
But it's great. We've had a great crowd, nice flow of people here. The coffee is great. I had my first cup of coffee
There you
today,
go.
so it was good. But people have been very generous, and they're shopping, and everybody's in a good good mood. So
Yeah.
this makes your day.
Absolutely. That's what we said too. We talked a lot about community and supporting local, buying local, and that was another nod. Heartsix is a local catering company, and they did a great job with the coffee and hot chocolate for us.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what we were going to do. We were going to do it ourselves, and my wife suggested, she said, "Why don't you call Rob Heartsix?"
Yeah.
Because Rob's a longtime friend, and he said, "Well, I can do that."
That's awesome. and that's what it's all about.
It is, and it was a 5-minute phone call, and
he's got you covered.
And we were here, and Paul Elias is still.
I saw that
doing some donuts,
some yums on the side.
Yum on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up, those are yum donuts.
Yes, they are.
Oh my
Yes, they
goodness,
are.
Carl. I need 2.
But Steve, again, if people want to come down, you guys are accepting donations for all 3 of these charities, and they can come stop here. You guys will be here till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we're here till 5 o'clock, and until they collect the boxes, the tree will be here. We'll be taking donations right up till Christmas Eve. If you don't want to go out, can't get out, drop it off here, and we'll make sure everything gets to its home.
Absolutely. And also, if people want to come shop with you, you guys have extended holiday hours onto Sundays now.
We do. Up until right before Christmas, we'll be here noon to 5. A little more peaceful if when the Steelers play at 1. It's a little calmer in
Get
here.
a chance to really explore.
You can have the store to yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Steve, we appreciate you having us. We've had a great time. And one last time, we're going to encourage people to stop out. Neubauer's Flowers and Market House. It is their Christmas charity drive supporting Hope House, Fayette Friends of Animals, and Toys for Tots. They're going to be here all day. There's no wrong time to stop in to support one of these places, to take a look at everything they have. And if you come today, you're going to get a free donut and some coffee. And you can get to pet this wonderful little dog here. But for Carly Krysak, for Steve Neubauer, for Carl Childs behind the camera, I'm Josh Krysak. We're going to sign off for today, and we thank you all for joining us.